Well, we have the potential for heavy rainfall developing later today into tonight and Friday morning. More than 3 or 4 inches of rain could fall in parts of central and southern Minnesota, and we get only one dry day before more active weather. So our June theme so far, smoke and rain. Another air quality alert for central and southern Minnesota, expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive group category, which is the orange level. Already seeing that across southern Minnesota sensors, including all of the Twin Cities through the day today. We also have that slight risk of excessive rainfall. Now this has shifted a little farther north than the yesterday's slight risk. It still includes the Twin Cities, but we may be looking at the bullseye in central Minnesota. That frontal boundary we've been talking about the last couple days shifted a little further south overnight, as they typically do with the overnight activity into Iowa, but that's going to lift a little further north again through the day today with daytime heating. So expecting that boundary by this afternoon to be really into far southern Minnesota. South of the boundary, again, back in the 80s and 90s. North of it, we're going to be cooler and in the 70s. But the moisture source further south, too, dew points in the 60s across southern Minnesota and Iowa by the time we head into the afternoon. That's why the severe threat is going to stay to our south. But the heavy rainfall threat, that will be the focus across central Minnesota. And as we've been talking about, we get that low-level jet stream to push that moisture into the atmosphere above us. So it doesn't feel real humid out there, but that's how we get that moisture and that rainfall to really produce here across central Minnesota. But you can see that energy staying south. So again, the marginal risk of severe weather, level 1 out of 5, south of the Twin Cities, with really the more significant threat back into South Dakota and Nebraska. So showers and thunderstorms really fill in this afternoon after some ongoing spotty activity, and then through the night tonight. This is 3 a.m. Heavy showers and thunderstorms training over central Minnesota, and then still lingering showers into the morning, maybe even afternoon tomorrow. Now, the forecast, when we look at the average of the models, has the Twin Cities on the southern end of the heavy rainfall, with potentially Alexandria to Brainerd, St. Cloud being in the heaviest rainfall of 2-3 inches on average. But there will be some locally higher amounts, and the high resolution rapid refresh model, the first model to update, has shown some shifts. The Twin Cities was on that heavier band, but now we've started to see it shift a little bit here from the previous run, which was right over us. So we have to watch for some of these northward shifts through the day today. Saturday still looks mostly dry. Can't rule out an isolated shower, but it's going to be cool, mostly in the 60s and 70s. Sunday, closer to 80, but we're already going to see the next chance of thunder Saturday night. So may not even get a full 24 hours of dry weather before we head into yet another active pattern. It will be warmer next week, low 80s. That's slightly above normal, but we really have the chance of thunder somewhere in the state every single day. Sunday into the middle of next week, at least. We're going to see these little upper level disturbances. They're denoted by these yellow and red blobs. They come through quickly, one every 12 to 24 hours. They're difficult to track the timing of them until we get within a 48-hour range, but it does look as though late Saturday night into early Sunday, showers and thunderstorms. Then later in the day, storms develop again. So during the day Sunday, I think it will be dry for the most part. In the afternoon, just isolated thunder. But Saturday night, Sunday night look a day on Tuesday, more thunderstorms. So yeah, at least you don't have to water the garden or lawn. It looks like we're going to have frequent rainfall, and some of it heavy, especially the stuff coming tonight. Just 71 for high today. No surprise with the clouds and afternoon showers and storms filling in into tonight and tomorrow morning. Only 70 tomorrow. Saturday, again, the one dry day in the entire 7-day period. And again, we might still see an isolated shower, but the more likely scenario is Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then on and off shower and thunderstorm chances into next week, but with at least warmer temperatures, we'll feel more summer-like with the low 80s.